It's a late start to the stream, but here we go. I'll just put it in the Discord now. Have I not got any game sound? What's going on here? Oops. Why is sound on? Oh, there we go, there we go. I'm back. There we go. I'm back, I'm back. I've done it. Yeah, we're going. We're live. Although, I think a few drivers are now going onto their laps, just like R-Web, Angie and Tiger. A few more following on now. I'll just send you something on Discord. It's for comms. Wait, I can't actually. Oh, never mind. I'll just do it when I can. Right. I think the first to come out was R-Web. You see him come around the final corner now. The first man to set a lap time, and it's a lap time of a 1.90. Not the greatest, but it's a banker, so there's obvious room for improvement. As he goes faster than... So Stein goes faster by 500 so far. Oh, now the fast times start coming in with Tom as a banker as a 7.9. What a lap. Who have we got on a lap? We've got Stressy coming round now to set 189, going P11. Can you just check for me on the HDR stream? Because I don't know if it's just if I'm right, but there's only 2 viewers and no chat. I'll just restart my Twitch. No, it still says 2 for me. Anyway, Louis coming round the final corners now. Or Lewis. Louis or Lewis in the Red Bull. Coming round. It's a 109.1 to go P14. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Patad, whatever his name is, though he's my teammate, I think he won the last race, didn't he? Getting it smooth around the final first corners. Onto the first straight. He goes purple sector 1. So it says. AlphaTauri teammate. Getting it smoothly out on the exit. Come round onto the straight to set a lap time of 1:85, which puts him P3 ahead of Vabo. 3 thousandths ahead of Vabo. That gap is tiny. Yeah, by 3/10 he is. If Ice Cream's retired? Is what's going on there? And now Noob Tube? It's interesting retiring from P11. He's got to be confident with that because he's quite close to the drop zone. We've got some drivers coming out onto their laps now. Or not. Never mind, he's cancelled. That's Tressie. No, Pataya as well, retiring. I think I'd be more confident with that time, yeah. It's a bit more of a fair retirement. Oh, yeah, I can see that now. That's controversial in Q1 already. Could that mean a wet Q2? But we still have a driver on a hot lap, that is Web. Will he look to improve though with this wet? Oh no, I think he's cancelled. Yeah. The ERS is on and the foot is to the floor. Yeah, he's got to improve for a chance to Q2 here. He only has to improve by what? Just under a tenth. Web's retired. He thinks he's secure in P15, although he can't really improve. So it's down a tenth in Sector 1. Yeah, it's no surprise that more and more drivers are now retiring. I think Diamond's the league owner. looks to be out of Q1 after he's recently won at Silverstone not too long ago. So look at his stats. Diamonds has had a net gain from his races of -1. He's had 3 Q3 appearances out of 5, which is impressive. Which is a bit of a shock he's out already. Oh, Big Melt's coming out of the pits now. In the Red Bull. Well, he's thinking he's got to go for it anyway, because it's either P19. Well, yeah, it's just most likely P19, because I don't see much improvement going on. Oh, and he's already spun. He's off the track. He's broken a barrier. But that'll not be an improvement, and the Melt is now out of Q1, most likely. Angie now from P20 is coming out onto a lap. I think, yeah, I do believe they are a D2 driver reserving today. As the ERS is on and the foot is to the floor, he comes round the final corners to start his lap. Is oh, Louis coming around to finish his lap. He's a bit down after sector 2. What can he get? It's no improvement. He was down 3/10. That means Louis is out of Q1. Diamonds doesn't seem to be wanting to come out yet, if he will again. Angie is still on a lap. Coming around the final corner. That final corner can make or break your lap. I've learnt that the hard way. Oh no, he's cancelled. He's pulling to the pit. I think this is your finished Q1 order, but we've just got to wait now until the session finishes. Yeah, Angie's retired. Yeah. Oh, and he's turned into the barrier. Got reset. No, he's staying out for some reason. You got a 121 there. What a lap. Just killing the time. The only two drivers that haven't retired are Tracy and Louis. So I don't see the logic behind this, but I do think Louis is conserving now to maybe go for a final attempt, but I don't see anything happening. Yeah, the rain doesn't look to be going away. And yeah, the ERS is on and the foot is to the floor once again. Tracy is finally retired and there's one driver left out in this session, doing anything he can to try and get to Q2. Oh, and he's in... That maybe not. That's one way of going out in Q1. Well, that's your Q1 grid with Tom being on positional pole, then Emu and then Pattaya. And knocked out is Louis, Diamonds, Tiger, Mel and Angie. Just side note, I don't see why Alonso's got a penalty for that. Oh, the... It does look like the rain is getting heavier. Not any good news for the drivers, but it's good news for us because it adds drama. Yeah. Who's first out? DeVito. Diamonds might be joining us. I believe it's KJ. It looks like everyone's on softs to me. Is it not wet enough for inters? Wait, I'll put the detail on tire. Everyone's on softs. What? It looked heavy enough for inters. I guess not. We got 16 viewers in chat, but no one chatting. What's going on, guys? We've got DeVito will be first to start a lap. Is that Imu being smart by getting a... Oh, right. Hello, Layman chat and Layman comms. But oh, Imu with a snap of oversteer there, not oversteer. DeVito will be first to pull across the line to set a 1:11.5. KJ second. KJ is not looking too good after now, really. After being a two-time champion out of 2 seasons. Oh, someone's off track. That was an Aston Martin of Vabo went off track, I think, there. But he was on his in-lap, so it's fine for him. Tom again goes pole, or positional pole, by just over a tenth. As everyone's now set a time. Yeah, he's looking like Max Verstappen so far. I think Vabo's conserving to do a second lap on softs here. I wonder if anyone's going to change to the Inters and see if they're any faster, or everyone's pulling back into... Oh, that's an Alfa Romeo going for a second lap of R-Web. Slow... Oh, he's... Can't... No, that can't be. Wonder what he's going there. He's gone for another lap with less than 10% ERS. Which is a bit odd. But yeah, I think I was right. Vabo's going again. That's the yellow flag near our... Oh, he's just going slow. Back to Vabo, coming round the technical sector, well, the end of Sector 2 now. Around the final corner, the foot to floor. You can tell that the car doesn't like it. Oh yeah. KJ Ice Cream, now Burt coming out. Oh, Vabo didn't finish his lap, he's coming to pit. Stein's retired already. His Ice Cream's a bit close now to KJ. Ah, he's leaving space. That's both Ferraris retiring now. I think they're very confident with their times. And again! Yeah, I think that might be signs that the softs are not good enough for him anymore. Might be getting a bit too wet. Everyone else seems confident enough to go out on that push lap again with softs. I think KJ's down after Sector 1 and he goes wide, but he doesn't invalidate. Now he's swerving a bit, but yeah, I think that'll be a cancel on the lap. Yeah, it's a cancelled lap attempt from KJ, down in P13, which is disappointment for him. And he's in the drop zone, so they wanted to go out again. Ice Cream drifting round that corner, I think. Yeah, Webb coming out again on those softs, and a fresh pair of softs as well. So, I don't know if it's getting any wetter. Ice Cream cancels and comes into pit. I don't think there'll be any improvement on the Inters. And Link next, that's both Williams. Probably a message from the team principal of... Oh, that's Tressie spinning out again now. I believe he'll be coming back into the pits. Yep. Bert in the drop zone is retired. Doesn't see any chance for improvement. Our web's still on a lap with softs, comes around the final corners. Doesn't look like an improvement. Oh, he pulls into the pits. This will most likely be your Q2 order. Because we're on Xbox, I'll have to go back through the stream and picture the Q1 order in that. And KJ. Oh, KJ's on softs. Wait, what? KJ... He's risking it on the fresh softs. In even wetter conditions now as the rain's falling hard. Obviously not too hard for KJ. He's coming around to start his lap. And Tressie coming out as well. On the Inters though. Yeah, KJ's down 2/10 after Sector 2. I don't see improvement there. Let's see how fast these intermediates are with Ice Cream. P12 to 15 look desperate to try and improve. Oh. Wait, Tiger's in the chat. Nice one, Tiger. I hate this game. Rain. No, it was before Rain in Q1, wasn't it? Q1 had a... Oh! Ice Cream's invalidated. I missed that. And he's down doing 2.4 seconds. Oh! Our web on a lap on Inters drifted round on the curb and gone along the grass, avoiding contact with the barrier though, I think. That'll be Ice Cream out of the session. That'll be both Alfa Romeos out if our web cannot improve. But he has to improve by at least 6/10. We've got a bit different after Q1. We've got Piteja is down to P7 after being P2, I believe. It's too late to come out now. Our web will be the only one to try another lap. Unless he turns into Yano Otmir. Oh, that's a little bit of oversteer. Bit of a snap. But I was saying, unless he turns into Yano Otmir, I don't see any improvement coming. KJ is retired and it's just Aweb left. But it looks like both Alfa Romeos are out. Oh, Aweb's in the wall. Oh, Aweb is the team principal as well. So it's not too happy there. Here's your Q2 order. It goes Tom, then Stein, then DeVito. And now out is Bert, Tracy, KJ, Ice Cream, and Aweb. The gap stays pretty small up to P10 with only a gap of exactly 0.888 seconds. Let's have top 3 predictions then, to follow up on that. Oh, I'm gonna go Tom, which is obviously. Then I go. Oops, it's difficult. Vatasia, because he's an AlphaTauri teammate. I've got to put him up there. Then I gotta go Stein, P2 in Q2. If it stays wet, it looks good for him. And we've got a few drivers already on the way out. Is that where? They're all back on the softs. Oh my god, they're all back on the softs. Oh, we've got people in chat, I didn't realise. Pickle Rick says DeVito P1. I don't think so. Yeah, the other AlphaTauri of Tiger 66 Gamer got knocked out in Q1. Oh. Taking a different line to everyone else, I think. If I just look at Link for a second, or someone else. He's taken a wide start to the lap. That's JT. Oh, sliding around turn 1, 2, and 3. Oh, we see a few crashes. He's kept it safe through there. Well, that's Vabo as spun, I think. Drivers have to be especially careful on the throttle in this weather. Spectate driver Pataja. Okay, Pataja is currently in the end of sector 2. He's on the softs just like everyone else. Is it going to be slower than Q2? Because it looks a lot wet. Yeah, 1/3. After such a good Q1 for Potato, and last weekend he was great. Tom's coming round to the straight now. He's got purple sector 1, 2 and 3. There you go. He goes fastest by, what, just over half a second. Now we just wait for everyone to make their way back to the pits. Unless anyone goes out for a second try, like we did see in Q2. But I don't think the softs are good enough anymore. Oh, Vabo starts his lap a bit late with the ERS, but he's going for it. And he's up 2 seconds. Well, yeah, he's obvious improvement. I was getting surprised he was up 2 seconds then. It seems like a clear win so far, in, well, pole anyway. As new tube goes the first one to change to inters. People going out again on the softs. NoobTube says no, he's going out on the inters. DeVito sliding around this sector. Yeah, he can't be on a hot lap, can he? He might be, but he's out of ERS. Oh. Bit sketchy coming out of turn 3 there for NoobTube. He's up on his lap so far. Almost 2/10. Trying to keep. And shortly we'll see how up or down NoobTube is on his lap after sector 2. It's a 10th.5, which is puts him about P5-6 so far. He skips past him. As Pataya sets a 1:12.9 on softs. I think there's probably similar pace around now. Is there anyone on the hot lap? Looks to be JT Ty maybe. Having a little snap out the final corner. He's got purple sector 2 it looks like. Let's just see how realistic that is as he comes to the line. Goes P3 with a 13.2. Oh, little barrier kiss on his way into turn 1. Trying to use the tiny bit of slipstream from the Alpine. Well, we can see after sector 2, I guess. There's a yellow flag. It's a Ferrari. But I think it's just because he's going slow. Where could this could skip him ahead of NoobTube again. He goes P4 with that time, improving 4/10. Oh, sorry Umka, didn't see that. Whoa. Only 300ths behind Tom now. Maybe those inters are faster. Doesn't look like anyone's on. Oh, DeVito's coming across the line. Improving a slight bit, getting back ahead of Stein. Jamie Hester improves a bit, but it's not enough to change his position. JT Ty now retiring, he's confident with his time. Oh, almost losing it into turn 3, NoobTube. Run down to the line, can he improve much? He goes P7, jumping the Williams. I'm being told the race looks clear. The race... The last hot lap, he crosses the line, goes back past Noob Tube. And this is your finished Q3 order, with a very small gap from P1 and 2. Just over a second spanning from P1 to 10. I'm being told that the race might look clear. No rain for the race. But yes, we're just gonna wait a couple of minutes. Yeah, we're being told that we're running up at 22 past, which is just under 3 minutes. In D3 there was a crash after turn 4 lap 1. I don't know about D2, but it seems quick to incidents. Turn 1 is can cause chaos. If it's wet, it's going to add a lot of drama and a lot of spins and lots of action, which is great. I'm not completely sure, but I don't, I don't think we did one in D3. Ah, I've just seen now in D1 announcements that people were getting told to retire in the pits. Or advised to anyway. Uh, I've been told by Pataja in the AlphaTauri group chat, but he doesn't know completely, I don't think. True. I mean, strategies could be affected here if it's... Oh, as we go to the grid. 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go for Brazil. KJ takes the lead, apparently. What's going on here? Is it just me? Because it shows KJ takes the lead. Oh, it's sorted itself back now. And, yeah, now I've confirmed it looks sunny and bright for the race. Oh, Patalia going wide. Braking late or something. As there's a crash towards the back, I think, a bit of contact and position switches. As Noob Tube goes around the outside of Louis. Can he stick it? And Bert follows through. Good position changes. Noob Tube's gone down 6 positions since the start. Lots of action now as Diamonds makes his way up into P12. There's action to the front of the grid. Can he make a pass to take the lead of the race? And he does. Lots of battling straight from the off. It's still glitching saying KJ is like a minute and 11 behind the pack. Yeah. Oh, Bert! Clipped the grass on the exit of the final corner. He's caused a DNF. Oh no, wait, that's Tiger. Tiger's get the penalty for it. Tiger got the 5-second penalty for it, and he's pitting. He's got wing damage. I don't know what happened there, but I don't think Tiger was at fault. Oh, that's caused a VSC. I think Bert clipped the grass on the outside and started spinning. Angie's gone into the back, not having time to react, and maybe Tiger into the back of there with his damage now. Just coming out of the pits. As P1 to 11 are in a DRS train, as DRS is enabled this lap. Unless the VSC is safe. Oh, it's Tom going down the inside into turn 1. Takes back the lead for Mimu. As it looks like there's more possibly going... Pataya making a move to P3. It gets past Emu into turn 5 to P2. Oh my god. Well, that's 2 of my predictions already. The Tom and Passagia has got Steins lost in P10 now. is that DRS train forms to the top 8 now, as Jamie Hesse starts to fall out of DRS. Goes almost 2 seconds down from his teammate KJ. Farbo into turn 1, tries to go for a move on Link. Link comes back at him. Oh, Link almost loses it with a tiny tap there out of turn 2. Stressy gets another penalty. Contact. I didn't even see that. It's Jamie Hester going down like 3 positions in one go with a bit of contact to the McLaren. There's now Tressy's left. I mean, it's 3 positions for Tiger, but he's still got a big gap to the grid. It's a great race pace from the man. There seems to be more action going down further down the grid. Jamie Hester fighting Louis for P11. The exit of turn 4. Ice Cream closely following behind. Waiting for their opportunities, each one of them. This could be very dangerous, but it keeps the action going. It just shows how close the grid is together. Some drivers don't look to be conserving too well. It's lap 7 and NoobTube's down to 20% ERS. Ball off track. Just to have clipped the grass or something in turn 1. As the top 3 separate now from the grid. Still more battles going down at the back as Bert gets past the Red Bull. Oh, I think Louis needs an inv apparently. Should have him added. I can't see him. Do you have him? Well, I definitely sent friend requests to anyone that was in the lobby. He might be in the offline bit. No. Unless there's any of them. Then he's not added me back. Do you mind trying to sort that out? Alright, thank you. That's horrible for Louis, as he's losing positions. It looks like both Red Bulls, maybe? No, just Louis. But there's fights in the points now as Jamie Hester gets past Ice Cream. As JT Ty goes past KJ for P4. Out of turn 4. As the top 3 have run away. As Tom and Pataja is both on hards as well. So that's such a great pace from them. Big Melt needs an invite as well. I might have him. You got me. Oh, I've got Big Melt. Oh, I've got him, there you go. I've sent an invite to both of them. KJ burning ERS down on the straight to try and get past JT Ty. He has the DRS. He's got the slipstream. He does down the inside. He's done it. Link following closely behind now. He's got the DRS. And he's going to stay behind him. He's not going to try and go for the move just yet. No, but them 3 have run away massively from the grid. As Jamie Hester and Ice Cream are battling for that point position. Oh, there's contact, there's a tap between them. Is that... Oh, he's left. Yeah. I think Vabo, Jamie Hester, they're already mostly out of ERS. It's Louis. I think it's a bit late to invite you back. I think you've DNF'd, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, I missed it. You see, he was just waiting for that right moment the whole time. Emu looks... Jamie Hester and Vabo both fully out of ERS after 11 laps. There's not great conservation from them. As Vabo goes down the inside of Ice Cream. And he stuck it. Stein looking to make a move into the points. Oh no, not just yet. To P11 as Burt gets a 3-second penalty. Stein still looking for that move on Ice Cream. After the final turn with DRS and a full battery. KJ is almost out of ERS and JT Ty is burning behind him to try and catch up. Sorry Louis, but I don't know, I guess the AI DNF'd or something. Or it took too long to get back in. I don't know, Jamie. Well, there's nothing much I can do. And Arweb's making moves now. Was down in P16 last time I checked, but now he's past Melt into P14. There's a yellow flag. That's Arweb. He's spun. This might help Tiger a bit catch up to him, but he's too far back. It's Spain all over again for Arweb and Tiger. Similar thing happened then. Patagia keeping close behind Tom now. As Link makes a move on JT Tai. But JT Tai looking to come back at him. Doesn't quite make it. No, Patagia is not dominating as much, but I guess it's either RN was probably just his favourite track or something. Well, KJ doing everything to try and stay in the DRS, but he's just falling out of it from Emu. And as the race goes on, we start to see a gap, but not for P7 as Diamonds goes for it on NoobTube. But NoobTube stays very close to him on the exit. Can he make a move back for P7? Not just yet. Diamond's making moves and he's gone up how many positions? 10 positions since the start of the race. Is that better for your Death Star? NoobTube makes it back past Diamonds. Emu and Patagia doing very well to conserve. Oh, Tom's having a snap of oversteer. That's 2 attempts gained by Patagia in the one corner. Can you get him with DRS or does he stay behind? He's not burning, but Emu burns a tiny bit to get the exit as he starts to fall behind a bit. Patagia's gaining. He goes around the outside of the straight to go past Tom into turn 1. Still no ERS used by Patagia. There's a yellow flag. It's... what is that, Red Bull? Yeah, it's Melt. But he's back on track, so nothing further will happen. It's KJ catching up to the battle in now. Gaining rapidly on Emu. But he doesn't have as much battery as Aweb gets a 3-second penalty. Tom gaining into turn 1, but he doesn't go for the move. And then look for a move in the next DRS straight. Oh, yep, that's NoobTube and Vabo pitting already. Oh, I've been muted. That could change everything for him. As Tom goes for a move into turn 1, and he makes it. There's a little bit of contact there as Tom goes off track. No, but now there's a bit of a gap between him and Battaglia, as Battaglia seems to have burnt a bit of battery. Emu and KJ and JT Type might have done it very smart here, pitting early, getting the undercut. But we'll have to see after Battaglia and Tom have pit. That is a long time to go on mediums, to be fair. He's stretching that out. Quite a few penalties giving handing out there. KJ crucially gets in the DRS now of Burt, and he's gaining rapidly on those fresh hards compared to the very old, very used hards. After going up 14 positions. I think Bert's realised that Diamonds hasn't pit and Bert's going to the pit. Just to make sure there's no double stacking. And now Battaglia gets out the DRS of Tom. Could influence a lot. Tom's burnt, what, 10% more than Battaglia? Quite a bit more. And they are. Is oh, yellow flag. That is that ice cream or Harweb? It's ice cream! Ice cream is in the wall. He hasn't got a wing. That's perfect for Diamonds. I'm sorry, but that's perfect for Diamonds. That's ice cream retiring from the race as well. He was in the wall without a wing. Diamonds goes on to softs. Same as Emu. But Patagia's not pit for some reason. That could... Ice Cream said he couldn't move, but he was in third gear trying to reverse, I think. This is great for Tiger and R-Web being so far behind, and Melt. Allowing them to catch up to the grid. Now Tom's going back into the pits to serve his penalty. Yep, KJ takes the lead. I think a few drivers are risking going above the delta to try and get ahead as much as they can. Taj is going on to mediums. It's a bit of... Yeah, but we see a few drivers going on softs because of, what, 13, 14 laps left. Link, oh right, they pitted before the safety car, that's why. I'm gonna say, why have they gone to hards, but it'd be a bit stupid, wouldn't it? I'm just a little D3 driver, I don't know the ins and outs, but I think I'd play it safe and go mediums. They pit just before safety car, I think. Tom pits again. Changing his mind, going on to another set of mediums. Do you have... Oh, he's got wing damage. Now behind his teammate Stein and Vabo. This Big Melt pits again for some reason. Who's gonna come out first, Tiger or Tom? Tiger just gets ahead. There's more traffic for Tom to try and get by after the safety car. DeVito? It's saying P9 for me. Oh, right. Oh. This could... People be trying to keep the safety car out for longer, maybe. Because I think Big Melt had already pit onto the softs, but now he goes back to the mediums, changing his mind. Webb looking to get ahead of him on the pit exit. Can he make it? I don't think he'll make it, no. He's burning an overtake as well. Safety car is in this lap, and it's all down to KJ for the race start. Or restart, should I say. People do like to leave it late for the restart, but it's all up to KJ now as he's off. Catches JT Ty off guard, and Pateja. There's a massive gap is formed. Link, quick reaction, goes around the outside into turn 1 for Pateja. Brakes slightly later but can't quite get it done. On the softs, Diamond's trying to keep behind Link now. Burning. As DeVito makes moves. I think KJ and JT Ty at a massive tyre disadvantage. Looking to the inside. Well, they're going side by side through the corners. A bit of contact. Diamond's forcing his way through. The tyre's burning now to try and get ahead of JT Ty. On the run down to turn 1. He looks to the inside. He sets the fastest lap. Going down the inside of JT Ty, he sticks the move. As Link goes past Emu now. Wait. Emu falling down the grid a bit now, losing a few positions, but he's fighting for that position still. Jamie Hester's burning behind him, looks to the inside, backs out. Oh, but DeVito follows through and he goes past Jamie Hester. Oh, Noob Tube's ghosted, I think, and looks to go through Valbo. Taja looking for get past KJ as soon as possible on those fresher mediums. Oh, Pateja goes down the inside of KJ on the road to turn 1. He sticks it as JT Ty is now right behind KJ. Tom making his way up the grid now in P10. There's like a massive battle for P12. I think I've just missed it as Noob Tube's looking for it. Oh, contact! But they both managed to keep it on track. Oh, Noob Tube spins into the wall. He's lost a wheel. I don't think it was contact that caused that. Another safety car. That'll be everyone pitting. No safety car. Just yet. It would be horrible for Pateja if there is, because it's a bit late now. Pateja is already pulling that gap to KJ and is out of the DRS, but Diamonds is close now to JT Ty. As in the blink of an eye, Tom is already up to P8. KJ gets a penalty. That could cause him the podium position. With how tight the grid is and the soft runners behind, that could cost him the podium. Going. Oh! Oh my god! Oh. Oh my. That's Diamonds without a wing and JT tie out the race. Safety car, everyone's gonna pit now. Whoa. Jeez. Yes, we have just seen him murder Jamie. As I don't know if that's Diamond's fault, but we could review the footage in the incident report that I'll expect we'll be seeing later. Could cause a big penalty for Diamonds. Link stays out! On his 10 lap old hards, he's staying out. There's not long enough left of the race for him to pit, I don't think. He's changed. Whoa, that's. So was Bert and Vabo. Interesting. What is that bit of overtaking in there? Oh, it's just the pit exit. Interesting decisions from Link, Bert, and Vabo staying out, having I mean, I think the safety car will be in this lap, and that's not good news for Link, because he's got to hold off on all hards to moderate mediums and fresh softs. And that's another lap. Whoa. If that... I mean, that could keep Link and Vabo at chance of podium, but Bert's got a penalty, so I doubt it. Tom is back in this P7 on fresh softs, but he has got a 3-second penalty. As we'll go for another lap with safety car. Anyone with a penalty will be suffering right now, but Tiger from the back of the grid's in the points now of P11. There are only 2 drivers out of the points. Lots of action in this. Don't know if they're making the right move there, but it'll be, what, 3 laps of racing? Oh no, 4 laps of racing. It's possible to hold them off, I guess. But safety car is definitely in a slap, as we'd expect, as Link decides the speed of this restart. Yeah, to be fair, it looks like it. Does he need an oh. That's Link is off, catching Bert off guard. And they're all, well, the top 2 are burning now. So, KJ goes through Babbo. Patagia goes for like a triple overtake to P3. Quick moves from Patagia, he's got to get those positions early. Lots of moves now as Tom goes down to P8 as Aweb gets a great run down to P4. P4, turn 4. Diamond's off track now, P9. He's got a 5-second penalty. Whoa. It's not going great for him anymore. And that's a yellow flag at the back. Jamie Hester, he's off track. Safety car again! Oh. Oh my god. I don't expect any pitting unless Babbo wants to. He's on old mediums and second last. Yeah, has he got damage? It looks like... I can't see his front wing just yet. No, it looks like he's got a wing. He's not pitting. As Diamond's pits, and so does Tom. Tom pitting again. It's not going great for Tom. This might just be perfect for Link. Wait, how many stops is that now? That's like 5 stops for Tom. Jeez. He's down 11 positions since the start. Oh, Tiger's DNF'd, I didn't see that. That's why. Jamie Hester and Tiger have had contact. If they can catch up in time, it'll be underway, but if it doesn't, we go for another lap, that'll be 2 laps of racing. Which could lead to Link having the win. Safety car's in this lap! This is... So let's start. Catching Bert off guard yet again, but not as bad. Patagia's burning, looks to the inside, but he's too far back. Patagia looking for a move. Oh, Bert's off track. Oh, Bert's down to P5 now. He's gone off track again. P6, he's just falling down the order. Patagia's very close now to Link, looking down the inside. Doesn't quite make it. He's going for it anyway. It's too far. This is very close. Bert's still falling down. Oh, moved contact, a bit of contact. A few taps and Patagia's off track. As KJ goes through, Patagia spins out! Patagia spun out! P12, that's his whole race ruined. Oh, that is so unlucky. I didn't quite catch whose fault that was, but there was a lot of contacts. And it's the final lap now as KJ, DeVito and Stein now on the podium positions as Stein goes for it around the outside of DeVito. Diamonds is out down to 8. The free KJ's run away with it. He's got like a big gap to P2 now, but Tom looking down the inside of Link is still making moves up the grid. But with that penalty, I don't know how much he can get. There's like a four-way battle down at P6. Is it? Tom has a little bit of contact as he moves up to P5. All of the top 5 have penalties as Jamie Hester picks up the 3-second. Stein goes to P2. Oh my god. There's Arweb's in P3 now. What, he spun! He's hit the barrier! And he's lost the wheel! That's Arweb and Emu out the race. The race is finished. That's... What? That was on the run to the line. On the run to the line, Arweb and Emu had a major crash, DNFing them both. So we have like 11 drivers finishing the race. What? What? Drama right at the end. As KJ takes the win. Then DeVito. Oh my god. KJ set the fastest lap of a 109.5 on the last lap, I think. Because he was rapid then, desperate for that win, and he's got it. He goes KJ, DeVito, Diamonds on the podium. Link manages to keep P4 with his old hards. And we have so many DNFs. But that is your Sao Paulo Brazil Grand Prix order. Wow. Wait, did Vabo and Pataja not finish the race then? Because he finished behind Emu and Arweb, so I guess Arweb like drifted across the line without a wheel. That was crazy. I've got. I'll be back next week, hopefully, doing the same again. I won't mind you joining. Alright, thanks for coming on though, excellent. And he's gone. I have to run, so I'm sorry I can't do interviews. Sorry, KJ. Well, thank you for coming out for the Brazilian D1 Grand Prix.